Yo, what's up? Yeah, man. So y'all know what time it is tonight. We're gonna talk about Dave Batista. Let's get started. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more feature video content. I'm gonna do a video on Kurt Angle tomorrow as well. This is my last video for the night. Hope y'all enjoy. Dave Batista redirects. Alright, I'm sorry. I read the wrong thing, y'all. David Michael Batista Jr., born January 18th, 1969, is an American actor and former professional wrestler. As a professional wrestler, he is known for his time in WWE from 2002 to 2010 in 2014 and one final run from 2018 to 2019. Outside of professional wrestling, he is known for his acting career, most notably as the character Jax the Destroyer in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Batista began his wrestling career in 1999, and in 2000 he signed with the then World Wrestling Federation WWF, renamed to WWE in 2002. From 2002 to 2010 he gained fame under the ring name Batista and became a six-time world champion by winning the World Heavyweight Championship 4 times and the WWE Championship twice. His first reign with the World Heavyweight Championship is the longest reign for that title. At 282 days, he has also held the World Tag Team Championship 3 times, twice with Ric Flair and once with John Cena, and the WWE Tag Team Championship once with Rey Mysterio. He was the winner of the 2005 Royal Rumble match and went on to headline Wrestlemania 21, one of the top 5 highest grossing pay-per-view events in professional wrestling history. After leaving WWE in 2010, he re-signed in December 2013, making his first appearance back in January 2014 and won that year's Royal Rumble match. He headlined WrestleMania XXX before again departing that June. In October 2018, Batista made his second return to WWE and faced Triple H at WrestleMania 35 in April 2019 before retiring from wrestling. Batista began acting in 2006 and has starred in The Man with the Iron Fist, 2012 Riddick, 2013 the James Bond film Spectre, 2015 Blade Runner 2049, that was a good movie, 2017 Army of the Dead, really good movie, 2021, and Dune 2021. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he has played the role of Drax the Destroyer in the films Guardians of the Galaxy 2014, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 2017, Avengers Infinity War 2018, and Avengers Endgame 2019. He has also appeared in several direct-to-video films since 2009. I'm going to give y'all my thoughts shortly, man. I'm going to read a little more for y'all real quick. In August 2012, Batista signed a contract with Classic Entertainment and Sports to fight in mixed martial arts, MMA. He won his lone MMA fight on October 6, 2012, defeating Vince Lucero via technical knockout in the first round. Yes, sir, man. This dude, he's been through a lot, man. I'm telling you. I'm about to get to that real quick. Early life. Batista was born January 18, 1969 in Washington, D.C., the son of Donna Ray and hairdresser David Michael Batista. His mother is of Greek descent, while his father is the son of Filipino immigrants. His paternal grandfather served in the Philippine military, worked as a taxi driver and barber, and held other jobs to feed the family. His mother is a lesbian. His mother is a lesbian. Damn, Batista. Well, to each his own, I guess. Batista has said that he lived in poverty, and that he had a hard life. Before he reached the age of 9, 3 murders had occurred on his front lawn. As young as age 13, he was stealing cars. By age 17, he was estranged from his parents and lived on his own. He later admitted, "I am proud of my parents. They are good, honest, hard-working folks. They taught me the vows of working hard." He was a nightclub bouncer until he was arrested after a fight that left 2 patrons injured. One of crediting one of whom was rendered unconscious. After a trial, he was sentenced to 1 year of probation. He also worked as a lifeguard before pursuing a career in bodybuilding, crediting the latter with saving his life. Batista said he decided to turn his life around and become a wrestler after having a breakdown due to the same shame he felt after asking a co-worker to lend him money so he could buy his kids Christmas presents. During his wrestling career, Batista, using the ring name Bautista, with a modified speller. When he went into acting, he reverted to the name's original speller and is billed as Dave Batista. Professional wrestling career. Training in the early career 1999 to 2000. Batista tried out at the World Championship Wrestling WCW Power Plant, but was told he would never make it in the wrestling business by Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker. He then went to the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, who advised him to train with Alpha Anoa, which is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's grandfather. I believe it's his grandfather or uncle from the Samoan dynasty, in the Wild Samoan Training Center, which is still going strong to this day. I might speak on that too. Wild Samoan Training Center Wrestling School, where he went to train and compete in a Noah's World Extreme Wrestling promotion. He had his debut match as Khan on October 30th, 1999. Batista also trained with Mercy Crump in Muay Thai and Eskrima. Most recently, he trained at Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu under Cesar Gracie and has become a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So Batista knows some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Kudos to my nigga. World Wrestling Federation / Entertainment, WWE. Ohio Valley Wrestling. Those were the good old days. Let's talk a little bit. Let's read up on that real quick. Upon signing with the WWF in 2000, Batista was sent to Ohio Valley Wrestling, aka OVW, a WWF developmental territory. He made his OVW debut later that year under the ring name Leviathan, where he immediately joined forces with Sin as a member of the Disciples of Sin stable. He went undefeated until being beaten at Christmas Chaos by Kane. With help from Stone Cold Steve Austin, he later won the OVW Heavyweight Championship from the Machine Doug Basham before losing the belt to the Prototype. A few months later, Batista left OVW after he was promoted to WWE's main roster. Early storylines 2002 to 2003. While still in OVW, Batista began appearing on non-televised WWE events. He began his televised WWE career on May 9, 2002 on an episode of SmackDown as Deacon Batista, a heel enforcer for Reverend Devon. That was the most hilarious fucking storyline. Oh, man. Was it not, ladies and gentlemen? Drop your comments below. Let me know what y'all think y'all favorite matches were that Batista faced it in WWE, man. Y'all let a brother know. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe if you ain't subscribed to my channel yet. He made his WWE in-ring debut in a tag team match, teaming with Devon against Farouk and Randy Orton. Pinning Orton over several weeks, Orton tried to beat Devon and Batista with different partners, but ultimately lost each time. Batista suffered his first loss in a match against Rikishi after Devon accidentally punched him, allowing Rikishi to take advantage and pin Batista. Batista and Devon argued over the forthcoming weeks, with Batista eventually turning on Devon. On the November 14th episode of SmackDown, Batista defeated Devon to end the feud. After splitting with Devon, he was assigned to the Raw brand and was renamed Batista. He aligned himself with Ric Flair and feuded with Kane, whom he defeated at Armageddon. Alright, here's where the good part starts, ladies and gentlemen. Evolution between 2003 to 2005, man. This is what really helped Batista's career right here, man. We about to get started. In January 2003, Batista joined Triple H, Ric Flair, and Randy Orton to form the heel stable Evolution. Batista, however, was sidelined for much of 2003 after he tore his right triceps muscle at a Raw Live event in a tag team match alongside Orton against the Dudley Boys while training after the injury. Batista re-tore his triceps, extending his stay on the sideline. Batista made his return on October 20th episode of Raw, interfering in a match between Goldberg and Shawn Michaels at Armageddon. Batista and Ric Flair became the World Tag Team Champions, while Triple H won the World Heavyweight Championship and Randy Orton the Intercontinental Championship. Batista and Ric Flair held the title until February 16, 2004 episode of Raw, when they were defeated by Booker T and Rob Van Dam. They later defeated Booker and Van Dam on the March 22nd episode of Raw to regain the titles before losing them to Chris Benoit, rest in peace, and Edge on the April 19 episode of Raw. Since late 2004, the relationship between Batista and Triple H began to deteriorate in kayfabe after a loss to Chris Jericho. Triple H verbally assaulted Batista. Batista teased leaving Evolution that night, but declared that he was still part of Evolution and that they tricked everyone. I remember that one. Despite this ploy, Batista began behaving more like a face over the next few weeks and comprehension to Evolution's heel tactics. One particular moment saw Batista express disgust as Triple H and Ric Flair boasted about how they had intimidated or beat up Jim Ross, Danny Hodge, and Stacy Keibler. Regardless, I love Stacy Keibler. Regardless, he continued to show his loyalty to Triple H and Evolution by running down to the ring and assisting them in matches. As 2005 began, Triple H realized the possibility of Batista becoming a threat to his World Heavyweight Championship. Triple H suggested that he not enter the Royal Rumble, claiming that it would be selfish of him to do so and to simply focus on Triple H retaining the title. Batista entered anyway and went on to win the Rumble, earning the right to participate in the main event of WrestleMania 21 against the world champion of his choice. In an attempt to persuade Batista to challenge WWE Champion John Bradshaw Layfield, a.k.a. JBL, my dude, and challenger John Cena in a triple threat match rather than him, Triple H concocted a scheme to have Batista run over in a, sorry y'all, damn laptop pop-ups. Let me get rid of this shit. Okay, excuse me. Alright. Persuaded Batista to run up on alright, you know what? Hold on, give me a second, y'all, because I'm having these pop-ups. Bear with your brother. Bear with your boy. Alright. To challenge, let me restart. Concocted a scheme to have Batista run over in a limousine resembling the one used by JBL. Initially, Batista did not want help from Evolution and wanted to confront JBL by himself. Triple H insisted that Evolution stick together and accompanied Batista anyway, saving him from the oncoming vehicle. Batista became aware of the plot while sneakily eavesdropping on fellow Evolution members and signed a contract guaranteeing him a match with the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H at WrestleMania 21, thus leaving Evolution officially turning face. Batista initially pretended that he was signed with SmackDown, giving Triple H and Flair the thumbs up, but turned it into a thumbs down before attacking the pair. He emphasized his departure by powerbombing Triple H through the table used for the contract signing. Ladies and gentlemen, give me your thoughts on this man's career, man. Do y'all think he got the proper respect that he truly deserved, or do y'all think that Vince McMahon could have done way more with him and made him a much better star? This is basically a reason going on into his early, well, I wouldn't say early, but like the minutes of his career and his time in WWE. This is where everything started between him and John Cena, man. Years later, things just started boiling up with him and Cena. And they had matches together before they turned the beat until Batista turned made shit personal with John Cena, man. John Cena was just going by the books like always, and Batista finally just said the hell with it and decided to go ahead off the damn books, man. He played the game by his own rules, and that's where the beef started, man. he was hating on John Cena because he felt like he won't getting all the shine. Which, in a way, Batista should have been still one of the top dogs to carry the company. But, sometimes Vince even trashes the biggest superstars. You know what I'm saying? That's just Vince McMahon for y'all, man. My thoughts is Batista could have done so much more, man. This man had great potential to still be something, still, build a legacy for himself. He built a little bit of legacy for himself before quitting twice. So, with that being said, he ain't never going back to WWE. I don't blame him. I don't think anybody else should blame him. This man has done everything he could have done within the company. He's not a Grand Slam champion because he never won an Intercontinental or the United States title. But he is a 6-time world champion. He can definitely say that. And when these wrestlers win these world titles or the mid-card titles, or the tag titles, Intercontinental or U.S. title, guess what? They get the replicas to take home with them and set it up as trophies, man. So with that being said, drop your comments below. Let me know what y'all think about Dave Batista's career and the small little legacy that he was able to build before Triple H, John Cena, and Vince McMahon shut down. They shut it down, man. They shut the shit down on the big man. I think it was stupid. I also think that they could have paired him up to face motherfucking Brock Lesnar, but they did not do that either, which would have been one of the biggest matches and money makers for Vince McMahon. See what I'm saying? Just like when he let Braun Strowman go. Late last year ago, he decides to let Braun Strowman go. He recently re-released Samoa Joe again. Come on, man. You're releasing some of your best damn talent. You know what I'm saying? You can't, man, come on. If you're going to run a business, run it right, man. Vince McMahon is over 70-some damn years old. The man needs to retire, in my fucking opinion, which people on here are always knocking. And then on top of that, let Triple H run the company. Triple H, Shane McMahon, those are my two most honorable picks to run WWE. We know how good Triple H did with NXT before Vince effed it all up and turned it into NXT 2.0 crap. So, with that being said, y'all let me know what y'all comments are on this this man's little legacy that he did manage to build before John Cena, Triple H, especially Triple H, because he was the main one holding the bigger stars back. Because the stars Triple H was on the back, they were much bigger and better stars than Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Period. Especially in the ring. So we don't. I mean, I feel like Batista was just getting blocked. He was just literally getting cop blocked, man. He literally got cop blocked. Even when he came back in 2014, they cop blocked him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, y'all just let me know what y'all think and what were y'all favorite matches that Batista participated in. Who were y'all favorite opponents that went up against Batista? And as I said, Brock Lesnar versus Batista could have been a huge fucking deal, man. That could have been one hell of a deal. Even Brock Lesnar wanted a match with him. You know what I'm saying? Brock Lesnar and Batista both wanted to face each other. That would have been epic, man. These two titans going toe to toe. But now we got two titans going toe to toe. Unfortunately, not Batista. But Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at the motherfucking Royal Rumble, y'all. So drop your comments below. Let me know what y'all thoughts are on the Royal Rumble. And after the pay-per-view is over with, I'm definitely going to do a video recap and give y'all my thoughts on that. Definitely going to give y'all the results of the pay-per-view for those of you who ain't able to watch it. And I'm going to give y'all my input and tell y'all who won the men and the women's Royal Rumble. Hopefully, I will see some Impact wrestlers into that Royal Rumble. I don't know about AEW yet, but Impact Wrestling most definitely already been heavily talked about. We got Mickey James. I spoke about that already the other day. Mickey James is most definitely in the Royal Rumble. It's already confirmed. So will we see any male wrestlers from Impact Wrestling into the Royal Rumble? And will any Impact wrestler walking through this forbidden door at WWE, will he win the Men's Royal Rumble? Whoever it may be, I don't know. I guess we'll find out soon enough. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell button for more content. If you ain't subscribed to my channel yet, more video content to come. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video on Kurt Angle. And I'm definitely going to speak on Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as well tomorrow. Do a video on him and his family. I just love the tradition of the Samoan dynasty, man, because they're like in a rich family within the professional wrestling industry, period. See what I'm saying? So, no, it is what it is, man. And I got a bit of Samoan in my blood too. No, I just don't really mention that a lot. I mean, I know my heritage. No, but anyway, when I restart, or if I restart fully my professional wrestling career, ladies and gentlemen, I can't never call myself a second or third generation wrestler like Randy Orton or Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes. Nah, I won't be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, first generation is even better, man, because hell, you're the first of its kind doing your thing in the damn square circle, which created lots of legends and moments for fans like us, man. Batista, you still rock. You still one of the best former professional wrestlers I have ever had the privilege of watching on SmackDown and Raw back in the day. So you know what? No, it is what it is. He's doing the standing movies. I mean, I'm looking forward toward that Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and John Cena is supposed to be doing a Duke Nukem movie based on a video game. So I'm gonna probably talk some more about that. I'm gonna look it up and do some research first before I do so. I want to make sure I'm talking about something right. I don't want to give y'all the wrong info. So make sure y'all smash that like button on this video and my other videos. And stay tuned for more content tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed night. Stay safe, stay COVID free, and sleep tight. And stay warm wherever you are. I know it's cold as shit. Last but not least, knowledge is power. Most niggas on this platform lacks of it. With that being said, CJ signing out. Salute to Bautista. Salute.